Mike squared. And it's going to fade this time. Oh, welcome to Cigar Hustler Podcast, episode 117.
I watched the last YouTube episode.
There we are in pandemic America again. What? And?
And it was really sad when it just kind of ended. And it didn't.
Just went off?
Yeah.
They lost like a minute, and it's really just you going,
No, there was more there.
No, that was it.
There's like 5 minutes of solid content.
Don't tell the people, Michael. We're cheating the people. So what's going on, Michael? How you been? What'd you do?
We had
week?
Easter.
Oh, that's right.
He has risen, or he is risen. Something.
You know, there were more He Has Risens on Facebook than any other year I can remember.
There's a tremendous amount of risen.
A lot of rising there.
Tremendous amount of rising.
Did you guys do a big Easter? I mean, obviously you had nobody over, but did you do a big Easter dinner?
You know, we didn't.
Oh.
So, you know, normally we do.
Right. You still did the kids' Easter basket, so I saw.
Well, the Easter bunny still came.
Easter bunny still came.
Yeah. He was a little thinner this year than he has been in the past.
Tell the kids he was sick.
You know, he's just
Easter bunny has coronavirus.
He's got to wear the mask when he comes in and stuff, and special gloves, so it's a process.
Did you drink all the juice?
No.
Did you like make carrot juice in a juicer? Or did you buy a thing of carrot juice?
We had to buy the carrot juice.
I didn't even know they sold carrot
juice.
They
do. And you know what's fucked up? Of course, this is how they do it. So they usually have like two canisters. They have like a smaller canister and then like a bigger canister of all these juices.
Right.
Well, as far as the carrot juice is concerned, they just had the one fucking Megalodon. I'm like, of course you're going to get me for the extra $4 for the drink that I'm not going to drink.
So tell the truth. Does it mix well with tequila?
No, it does not mix well with tequila. But I did get pretty drunk on Saturday, social distancing with the neighbors, which was entertaining.
Oh yeah, you don't normally talk to your neighbors, do you?
No, I
or
do
is that the one you talk to?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
It's the guy on the other side you don't like.
It's not that I don't like him. It's just.
But you like the other guy better.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know.
And it was his birthday, so.
It was his son's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So we were outside, and I'm like, hey, why don't we just come back out and get drunk together and be distant? So that's what we did. It was,
nice.
Yeah, it was. We had a good time.
You don't normally hang out with your neighbors, so it's a nice little.
No, yeah, and it's like it was overdue. By a few years. Like, certainly, hey, we should just hang out and get, we like them.
Right.
So,
gotcha.
It was fun. It was fun. I drank a lot. Oh. I drank a lot.
Wow. Thank God we didn't do any video herfing that night.
Yeah.
Yelled at everybody.
I guess the funny part is for me too is when I get really, really drunk after like a day or two sets in, I'm like, I wonder if I was an asshole. I hope I didn't upset anybody or offend anybody.
I'm sure Brittany keeps an eye on you.
Yeah.
I mean, she texted me that one night you were on the thing, so.
Yeah, but I wasn't near what I was. Doing the virtual herf.
Oh, you were worse on the virtual herf?
No, I was not. I was hardly. I was just more, outgoing and kind of entertaining on the virtual herf than.
I mean, entertaining as abusive and.
Just to you, because you get on and you're like a creepy guy. You just
I did 2 of those last week. I've had enough.
And you just
I've had enough
stare
of video.
It's
hard.
hard.
For a while. It is. It's exhausting.
It's hard.
And if you host it, you can never get off till the very last guy leaves.
Yeah, not only that, but you got to keep it going.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you have to be engaging with people.
Yeah.
And that's what's important.
The Miami guys did one on Thursday, but they don't have the pay one, so every 40 minutes, you got to log back in.
Shut it off. Shut it down.
Everybody goes off, and then everybody goes
Just spend the $15. I mean, it's not a major commitment.
Yeah, wow.
But, I guess I wish some of those guys didn't have the $15 one, because after the 40 minutes was up, I can't get on for some reason.
Sometimes, you just sit away and 5, 4, 3. Sorry.
The computer's rebooting.
Computer's rebooting. Text messages everywhere. Just don't answer the phone.
But I like the ones that we've done. They've been really good.
They're almost getting to the point where they're overdone. Everybody's doing one in the industry now.
It's it's just like anything else, man. You gotta, for one, make yours a little bit different,
right?
And for two, I think it's important that you listen to people and give them an opportunity to kind of engage. More often than not with these virtual herfs, 2 guys take over.
Right.
That's a problem. So then you got to mute them. Say, listen, man.
You've said enough.
Look, we get it. We get it. Thank you so much. This is not the Josh Fabello show. Boom.
Oh, poor Joshy.
I love Josh.
I do too.
He's a good guy.
I found TikTok over the weekend.
Yeah, I saw your Facebook post.
Holy crap! You fall into that thing, you disappear for an hour, an hour and a
it's
half.
just such a time suck.
It is.
And you know what? What's funny too is like it's actually retarded after a while. It's like it's the same.
It's the
damn
same
shit
thing. Yeah,
over
somebody
and
else
over
doing a
and
different version
over
of the same
again.
thing. And you know what? There's an incredible amount of police officers and nurses
TikToking?
TikToking.
Oh, really?
They must have a tremendous amount of free time. The cops are in their vehicles, they're outside the vehicles. Two people meet somewhere and they do a little dance and they get in their cars and drive off.
Well, cops aren't allowed to.
Right, they can't arrest anybody.
They
now,
can't
so I
write
guess
tickets.
that,
They can't, you know.
You would think the nurses would be, kind of busy.
Well, I think that hey, social distancing is actually.
I guess
works.
they have downtime too,
Well, yeah,
between patients.
And
things.
realistically, the whole purpose of the fact of the matter is people are going to die. Right? Like
Right.
this thing is going to take over and it's going to work through and it's going to be a process. And I think that that's what people don't realize is that the whole purpose of social distancing isn't really to prevent people from dying. It's to prevent them from dying when they could have lived.
Prevent the spread.
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to make sure that hospital beds are available if you need it. Right? That's the whole purpose of social distancing. So, it looks like it's working, I guess. They broke down some of these bigger, like, in case of emergency hospitals that they were building. They're like,
That's true. Some of those are breaking down. Yeah, don't need those anymore. Osceola County went today to mandatory mask
masks
wearing.
only, yeah.
Michigan now has statewide, no more going to anybody's house, no hanging out, not just in less than 10, groups of less than 10, no groups of any kind.
So that goes to show you that their hospitals are still
They're third in the country as far as cases.
Yeah,
still,
but even it doesn't matter. It's just a question of what's their capacity as far as overall hospitals. Can they sustain it?
Home Depots are shut down. If you go into Target, all the clothes and the gardening sections are all roped off.
I believe that. Some of the shit that I've seen at Home Depot is crazy. Like the people that are in there just not giving a fuck.
No.
No gloves, no mask, no nothing.
Right.
Licking the floor. What are you doing?
Did you see the video of the guy who spit on the oranges?
No.
Some guy spitting on the oranges at the store, and the shop owner comes behind him, smacks the shit out of him on the back of the head, knocks him out.
Oh, that's nice.
Right. The guy's going, poof, poof, and the guy comes up and as
Wham.
hard as he can, right in the back of the head. The guy goes flying into the oranges, and then he's laying on the ground.
You're out of here.
You're done.
Show this man the door.
Exactly.
What happened? Last thing I remember.
I was spitting on the oranges.
Spitting on oranges.
Now I talk with a wisp the entire time.
Now it's 3 days later, and I'm sipping my meals through a straw.
And I still don't have no oranges.
And the fucking shop owner kicked my ass.
It was an old man, too. And then the young guy
like
was
it.
doing the spinning. Just beat the shit out of
I
it.
like it. Get those millennials.
But everybody, okay, you don't know what stories to trust on Facebook. You can't, I just wouldn't trust any story on Facebook. But
Yeah.
I got into a discussion with somebody. They posted that so-and-so doctor was arrested that day.
I saw that.
In conjunction with three.
He said that was January.
Said the story was January. No, it happened yesterday. So then I cut and pasted the story, moved, and they go, well, thank you for clearing it up for me.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Look, everybody's.
and because they all cheated on a test or something. It was something with the Chinese people cheating on a test or something.
Everybody's
and the professor helped them.
everybody's an expert. Coronavirus.
And then if you
my
look at-
mother is the worst.
You look at the news story thing, and you're like, it's Uncle Bob's newspaper, it's called, or something. Like, I doubt Uncle Bob really knows.
Yeah. No, he's a
It's
big
legit.
deal.
It's a legit thing. Yeah,
He's a big
He's
deal.
a big deal. He's got that newsletter he puts
Yeah.
out. Yeah. Your mother's big on it.
God, that's insane. But she's tapered off a little bit as of late. I feel like the depression's kind of kicking in. She's been quarantined. But
my poor mother, my dad doesn't remember.
It's a new day
It's
for
a
him.
new day every day. He had some stuff he wanted me to come over and look at, and he called me on the phone and goes, I need you to come over here and look at this. My mom's back there going, Raymond, he can't come over. Why can't he come over? She goes, the virus, Raymond. Everybody's got the virus. Oh, okay. Is this new?
You need to hit him with like a daily update sheet every day. Like, here you go. This is what's going on.
Like the video from the 51st date thing.
Yeah, exactly.
He wakes up and watches the video.
Here
It's
you
all
go.
depressing news.
This is what you know is what's going on.
So you know what's going on. Exactly.
Oh shit. But for Easter, we also got a nice surprise. Yeah, the faucet in my kitchen exploded.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I got
Like
crashed.
with water spraying and...
So here's the thing. So we have. this has been an ongoing issue for probably almost a year and a half or 2 years. Right?
Oh, so you knew it was coming.
We've had parts come in and we've replaced things and it never really fixed it. And then they finally gave us everything to fix this handle. And we fixed the handle and then it's dripping. I'm like, fuck. And then it stopped dripping. Like, okay.
Oh, it's fixed.
So
I tell you what, I fixed it while you were gone.
Praise Jesus. It's fixed on Easter.
It's an Easter miracle.
So then we open up the bottom cabinet and it's
is that why it's not dripping?
Flood. Yeah, because it's going down instead of sticking out.
Oh, no.
So I'm like, okay, I guess I need to go to Home Depot and figure this out. Well, the only place that's open on Easter Sunday for some reason is fucking Home Depot.
They were open, really?
Oh yeah, and it was chaos. I mean, everybody
was there. Right. Yep.
Insane.
Flower beds.
It's like, that's like
you know.
It's like what is? I mean, like I have an urgent reason to be here on Easter Sunday. You know,
right?
I have a problem that needs to be solved.
Did you have to wait in line outside?
What the hell is everybody else doing here? So
I have nothing else to do.
So I'm looking around, and they don't have parts. You don't have parts. You have to either call the manufacturer again to try and get another part, and again, this has been an ongoing battle for a faucet that wasn't fucking cheap, or just buy another one. So I fucking switched brands.
Just put in a whole new thing.
I said, oh yeah. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna figure this shit out. I YouTubed the video. And then, like, my brother and my father did a lot of work in the house, so there's some hodgepodge action there.
I was gonna say.
So I had to FaceTime in I'm like, I don't understand a couple of these things here.
I understand. Why is the red on the blue and the blue's on the red? They said that's bad in the video.
He's like, you need to remove that, or you need to remove the entire sink. I was like, I feel like I can remove this. I'll figure this out. Yeah. So, and needless to say, I got it done.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, and it's no leaks, knock on wood.
Oh, so because now we're just one day in.
But I had to shut off the water.
To the whole house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, Brittany wanted to, I don't know, get in the shower or something. She's like, hey, can I just turn it on? I'm like, yeah, sure, just turn it on. Well, I had disconnected all the parts.
Oh, under the sink.
So when I came home, the handle was gone, so it was just launching water out when she turned it on everywhere.
Oh, and she's in the shower, so she didn't know.
No, she didn't get that far. I'm sure she unscrewed it, and it was like, blew it. She goes, I walk in, there's towels everywhere. So she's like, and of course the fucking dogs walk through it.
Oh, dirty footprints.
Oh my God. So it was Easter was intriguing. It was very intriguing.
That was very, very low key.
Yeah,
we did Boston Market. We were gonna do we had a semi little fancy meal, but even that was a thing. You have to you have to order it online, so you have to create a profile because they won't let you log. They won't let you do it unless you create a profile. And
now you're gonna get emails.
Well, I didn't use mine.
Use Greg at cigarhustler.com.
Oh, that would be good.
I've done that to him. Now he does it to me. I'm like, God damn it. Because like when I got my mattress, they're like, oh, what's your email? So then all of a sudden he's like, why do I keep getting mattress information?
Every time I go to the smoothie store, you put in your phone number and they text you things. Yeah. I always put in my ex-wife's phone number every single time I'm there. It's the only other number I remember that on somebody who I wouldn't care.
That'll teach them.
That'll teach you.
Why do I keep getting these smoothies?
Why do I get these text messages from Smoothie? Connor, are you getting smoothies all the time?
No.
Well, we had ordered a roll-down screen for the garage to keep the bugs out because now it's a room. So Friday I get an email from Amazon that it's been shipped. Saturday Alexa goes off. The yellow light comes on. Never shows up. So then I get the it's going to be delayed. Okay, fine, it'll be delayed. Sunday, it lights up again. It's going to be delayed. I'm going, it's Sunday. It's Easter. It is not coming on Easter.
There's no way.
There's no way it's coming today. Nope, still didn't show. This morning goes off again. It's going to be delivered today. Still not here yet.
Still not there.
But now I've emailed the company that shipped it, and they go, it's going to be here the 15th.
Okay, well, you're almost there.
Okay, but then I emailed them back. I go, look, since Friday, I've been told this thing is going to be delivered by end of day.
Right.
Now they're not answering. They probably won't answer me again now until after the 15th.
Like, oh, fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy. We're not talking to him. Let's wait and see what happens after the 15th. So I'm swatting wasp and flies and,
there's like this non-toxic spray.
Yeah?
I highly recommend it.
Yeah?
It smells like cinnamon and like canola oil or whatever.
Citronella?
It's not citronella. It's like a white can. It's like a non-toxic wasp killing spray.
Oh, I might kill them, but it's just there's no nest in the garage. But you'll get the random
I know.
giant.
Yeah, one pops in. You just hit them,
Oh,
and it smells really good.
oh,
Yeah.
a little air
The
freshener.
kids are
thing.
like, "What's that smell? It smells so nice." I was like, "I'm just killing the wasp."
They don't like cinnamon. I love cinnamon.
Yeah,
Daddy.
they don't like the whatever the combination is. I think it affects their wings and like they just die.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot the camera was on. I
miserable
mean,
day.
it's on, but I just completely forgot the camera was on.
Well, I'm glad that it's still on.
Yes. All right, let's get on with the show here, Michael.
Yes,
we have
yeah,
a lot to
let's
do
talk
here.
about
We're
some
already
news.
15 minutes in here. Premium cigar imports decreased 8.3% in 2019. The number of premium cigars imported to the U.S. was significantly down in 2019. Data from both the government and the Cigar Association of America, the CAA, and industry trade group shows that the number of large or premium cigar imports declined. The extent of the drop depends on how the numbers are evaluated. The government data in the purest form indicates 8.2% drop in the number of cigars imported that were valued at 23 cents or more. So a
Interesting.
cigar costs 23 cents. CAA, as
Well,
it
or the tax. I don't know. Yeah.
as it explained below, estimates the drop of premium cigars slightly softer, down 7.1% compared to the 2018 figures. The ATF and Trade Bureau indicate that the number of large cigars that were imported at a value of 23 cents or more was 356 million in 2019, down from 386 million in 2000.
Oof.
Notably, first quarter, historically weakest quarter, saw an essential flat change in imports, whereas the remaining quarters were down 7%, 11%, and 8.2% respectively. So imports were down last year.
Well, this Corona thing is going to make it even worse.
Well, these would be 20 figures, so I imagine it's going to be down even more.
Yeah.
But we have some good news, though.
Ooh, tell me.
Wait, what happened there? Why did that go off? I touched something.
Oh no.
General Cigar Dominican, the Tabacalera de Garcia reopened in the Dominican Republic. Two of the Dominican Republic's largest cigar factories have reopened this week after closing down due to the coronavirus pandemic.
Heyo.
They
don't
see.
they're not
The factory
checking
in
anybody
La
there.
Roma, the largest premium cigar factory in the world, reopened yesterday with a limited staff. The factory, which produces the Dominican version of the Monte Cristo, Romeo and Juliet, and others, is using this week to test social distancing measures to establish protocols to meet new government rules.
Ooh, some red tape on the ground.
Red.
What do you do with your pairs? Like, because when you pair for cigars, you got to have a person right next to you.
Right. Oh, now they're 6 feet
So
apart.
one person does the filler and the other person does the
So
wrapper.
now maybe when they bundle it, they tie a little rope and just throw it.
Well, but then they were touching it. So is there a 48-hour?
Gloves. Everybody's wearing gloves.
No, there's no.
General Cigar
no
Dominican.
fucking way. They're all wearing gloves.
The factory that produces Macanudo and the Dominican version of the Cohiba is more or less doing the same. A small group of workers spaced out far more than they would have prior to the coronavirus pandemic. Like nearly every other factory in the Dominican Republic, they have been closed since March 20th. Scandinavian Tobacco Group, which owns General Cigar Dominicana, also has two other factories in the country, General Cigar Mao and Agio Tobacco Company, but they still remain closed.
Dun dun dun.
Let's see. In addition to the premium cigar factory, sources told, it's a half-full story, that Swedish Match and Swisher International have both resumed machine-made cigar operations in the Dominican Republic. Well, then there's no people.
It's fine. Yeah, just shove it all in there.
Stuff it all in the machine. Because this week is Holy Week, it was already planned to be shortened week and serves as a test to see if the factories can meet the government requirements for social distancing. It expected that more premium cigar factories were open in reduced capacity on Monday.
Huh. That's going to be interesting.
Very little cigar news this week. Some people are putting out new cigars, but nobody's putting anything out.
I saw that Coop
so.
did like a whole post about how
Somebody stole his story.
Yeah, that's what I was getting.
Word for word.
Yeah.
Typos and all.
I was
apparently.
gonna write. Wow, that was a great article. Thank you so much for putting it up. But I was like, you know what? I didn't want to piss off.
I thought it was going to be us that I had read his story
Oh,
on the line
shit.
or something.
Can you believe these people?
Can you believe these guys? These dudes slapdicks think they're media. All right, Michael. If there wasn't enough going on in October, Columbus Pride Parade and Festival is moved to October due to the coronavirus. In Columbus, Ohio, the organizers with Stonewall Columbus announced that the 2020 Pride Parade and Festival will also be moved to October.
Yay!
Officials said due to the coronavirus pandemic, they have made the decision to move the annual festival to Saturday, October 3rd.
I'm just, you know what? I'm gonna self-quarantine for Q4. Where are you? Like,
I'm not going to anything.
Look, I can't commit to all this. And it's just not. It's not happening.
But the Gay Pride Parade, Michael. We thought you'd be at the Gay Pride Parade.
Of course, you got to support everybody.
Support everybody.
Yeah,
Okay,
but I mean, we have that here in Orlando.
I don't. It hasn't been.
It's a way bigger deal in
It is,
Orlando
because
Come
Disney
on.
and everybody checks into it.
Oh yeah.
All right, I have a list of who is hiring in the state of Florida.
Oh. Okay. Wait.
What?
Can I guess a couple of these?
Okay, hold on. Let me grab a pen. If you guess it, I will mark it off.
How big is the list?
Okay, real quick.
Okay. So it looks like what, 15, 20 people?
Yes.
Okay. Amazon,
Yes.
Walmart.
Oh, how good they're in alphabetical order. Yes.
Ooh, I'm even gonna say Target.
Yes.
Let's see.
There's a couple of them that you will not. That
That you
will
won't get. I'm
Some of them
trying
I
to-
don't know what they are.
I'm hoping to get 5. So
Okay,
I
you're
got
at 3. 2 more. 2 more.
Okay, let's see. Walmart, Target, Amazon. I would maybe even Home Depot.
Alphabetical. No. Home Depot is not hiring. Not
Okay.
hiring. You get one more, and then I'm gonna read off the list real quick.
Okay. Hold on. Let's see. I need another retailer. It's not.
They're not all retailers.
I know, but that's what
Okay.
I'm thinking. That
Oh,
like
gotcha.
Publix.
Yes. So you
Boom!
you got
So
4.
I'm staying alive. Can I try one more?
Okay, go one more.
Ooh, let's see. Winn-Dixie.
Yes.
Whoa! Look at that.
Not open on Easter this year. Last year they were. 'Cause
Everybody shut down.
well, we went there to get a roasted chicken or whatever
It's
they
like,
call it
give
there.
the employees a rest or something.
Yeah, and they were closed. But Aldi's is hiring.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Big Lots. Makes sense.
Interesting.
Costco.
Ooh, Costco. Yeah. I didn't think about those.
Yeah.
How did I
CVS.
not think about Costco.
I know. I thought you would say that one automatically.
CVS.
CVS. Okay, I don't know who these guys are. Delivery Dudes.
Okay. Delivery dudes.
Dollar General.
Okay.
Open on Easter.
Yeah, of course they don't respect anybody or their employees.
No. Domino's Pizza.
Delivery.
Delivery. DoorDash.
Mm-hmm.
Delivery. Family Dollar.
Yeah, another dollar store.
Florida DEO. Don't know what that is.
Department of Employment.
Don't know. Grubhub. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Instacart. I think it's an online shopping.
Yeah, we did that today.
Oh, what can you get at Instacart?
Publix. You can.
Oh, it's
like
it's a delivery service.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you don't want to use, like, Publix has their delivery, but they're
Right.
so far out that it's like 4 or 5 days.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. So and, you pay a premium for Instacart. We had the conversation about the tip.
Oh, you have to tip these people.
Yeah. So
Do you
yeah.
tip cash, or is there like an option
well,
when
you
you
can
pay?
say, hey, so. Yeah, it was.
Gotcha.
It did. I lost the battle. I lost that round.
Your wife's far more generous than you are.
Yeah, she's like,
Yes. Michael, we didn't have to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of curious as to what everybody else would tip.
20%.
20%. So if you get $100 worth of groceries,
You get $20.
okay.
Milam's, MILAM apostrophe S.
Nothing.
Don't know. It's Papa John's Pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Pepsi. Pizza Hut. Postmates. Shipped.
Yep.
Walgreens.
Yeah.
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. Interesting.
Yeah, they're busy. People are still going in 7-Elevens.
Yeah, but nobody's getting gas. Nobody's fucking going anywhere.
The one that struck me as odd, unless Uber is hiring.
Because people still need to
I
get
guess
around.
Uber Food, maybe.
Yeah.
They're doing food deliveries.
Yeah,
but you
there's-
can't be 6 feet away from somebody when you're trapped in their car.
No, but you can only let one person in at a time. Like, that's essential business.
I had to go get the dogs flea pills today, so we called first, see
Yeah.
if they're open. They were open. I get there. Both nurses are masked up. No gloves, though. Big orange star on the floor and a sign on the door. Please stand on the orange star when you come in. So you have to go in, stand on the star. And I'm about this far away. So my wife just called. I'm here to pick up my animals' flea pills. And she goes, I didn't talk to anybody. Looks at the other lady. Did you talk to somebody? And she goes, I don't know. And she goes back to playing on her phone. And normally
Nice.
they, okay, what's your dog's names?
Right.
They look it up to make sure you get the right sizes. I've got 3 dogs. No, they didn't look anything up. Didn't care about the dog's names, weights of the animals. Nothing. Yeah, they weren't very friendly at all.
You know what I think we're gonna do here? We're gonna do like a red X at the front of the door.
Yeah.
When they come in, and then I'm gonna leave instructions. It's gonna say, put your left hand out, put your left hand in, put your left hand out, or and then
Shake it all about.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm gonna make them turn themselves around, and then after that, somebody will say that's what it's all about, and then they can come into the store.
Oh.
I feel like that would be helpful for the coronavirus.
You think so?
Yeah.
That's the actual spinning? Mm-hmm. Oh.
It's all about the hokey pokey.
Next story's quite long. We're at 25 minutes. You want to go ahead and
Take a break.
Go ahead and break.
Yeah.
And then hold on, I'm looking to see. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Okay, we're going to take a break.
Here. This is where we break.
This is where we're going to break. So,
Boom.
We're breaking.
The hokey pokey.
There's
I make my
video.
kids do the hokey pokey all the time. I'm like,
What do you
Oh,
make
yeah?
him do the hokey pokey? Yeah.
like he's like, oh, my hand hurts. I'm like, oh, can you stick it out?
Oh.
Can you stick it in? Can you stick it out? Can you stick it in? Can you shake it all about? Can you do the hokey pokey? And then usually at that point they figured it out. I'm like, God,
No! I hate you! That's why we like Mummy best.
I'm like, so it's fine? You're saying it's fine? I'm like, it's not bleeding. It doesn't look crooked.
He's so mean.
Hey,
All right.
they're boys.
Schools are closing. Movie theaters and performing arts spaces are shutting down their
Yeah.
doors. Sports are on hold. So we have these streaming services and the amount of free time you can get from each one. This is a valuable information, Michael.
Yes.
Amazon Prime Video, you get the most bang for your buck with Amazon Prime. The free trial is 30 days.
Wow.
But not only do you benefit from streaming TV and shows during that 30 days, you also get music, shopping deals, and free fast shipping on eligible packages.
Oh my goodness.
It's no fast shipping anymore.
Yes,
Unless you're ordering medical devices or something. Even
Yeah, we
then.
ordered bandanas. I don't know if they're coming.
Oh, I went to order these nice neoprene masks. Had the little things that you take them out and you wash and put them back.
Yeah.
Not coming until June. So I all the way through, and then you check the shipping at the end. And go, June, well, delete.
God damn it.
Won't need them by then. Let's see. Apple TV Plus gives you a 7-day free trial, but if you purchase a new Apple device recently, you can get up to 12 months for free.
Wow.
CBS All Access, a streamer that brought you Jordan Peele's Twilight Zone. Let's see. You get a week. You get a free week.
Ooh, a free week, CBS.
Disney Plus offers 7 days.
Well, if you have Verizon, you can get that for a year anyway.
But if some random chances you were planning to switch to Verizon in the middle of this chaos, you could actually get to try it out for a year.
Which we have done.
Oh.
So I watched, we watched Onward. I watched Onward with the kids.
Is that the cartoon with the magic?
Yeah, it's a two.
I started watching that. Oh, I couldn't do it.
Oh, dude. Played with my emotions, man. It was a tough movie.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it talks about a dead father, and they're trying to.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, I can't do this. So yeah, that was,
One night I couldn't sleep, and I turned it on at 3 o'clock in the morning. I got about 45 minutes in. I was like, now I can sleep. I'm going. I'm
Oh
done.
wow.
I'm done.
Yeah, no, I liked it, and I was
Did you?
like, oh, God, fuck you, Disney. And, you know, fucking deer's dying, and like.
Oh yeah, they love to kill parents in that show.
Yeah, they really do a great job of really messing with your emotions. I'm like, God, so intense.
HBO Now, you get 7-day free trial.
Ooh.
Hulu, the amount of time you get depends on which service you want. Basic Hulu.
What's on HBO that you really want to watch now? Game of Thrones is done, and like,
You know what? Most of these they list on what is the valuable show to watch.
yeah,
Nothing listed on HBO.
yeah, I can
Just
see
that
that.
you get 7 days now.
I mean, they really, really screwed the pooch with the way Game of Thrones ended. Like, I don't want to commit to anything on HBO now, ever.
Let's see.
8 years of my life gone.
Hulu, you get 30-day free trial. Mm-hmm. Netflix becomes free trials. Netflix is king. Newbies sign up. They're given a 30-day free trial, so you can blow through the comedy specials. Tons of original content. You can documentaries galore.
Yeah.
You have to enter your payment details, but don't worry about getting too comfortable because Netflix will remind you that your trial is about to expire before you get charged.
Hey-o.
That's nice. You don't get that from most people.
Yeah, just slide that in.
Yeah. Showtime streaming service gives users a 7-day
You just
free
give them a
trial.
card that's declined. Screw them. Sir, your cards are working.
Stars
Oh,
gives
you weren't even going to tell me. You
started
been
charging,
charged.
did you?
Okay, well, haha, your move.
And then finally, Stars gives you 7 days.
7 days.
7
Now,
days.
Stars has Ray Donovan.
I'm
And
from all the ones that are
Billions? Showtime has Billions.
I'm thinking about CBS All Access because there's a lot of shows on there I would watch. I think.
Yeah.
And Stars. I think I would watch shows on Stars.
Ray Donovan's really good.
Yeah, but Stars,
Just a broken
that
man.
$5 thing, you can't add it to something you already have. So like, there's a Stars channel on Amazon. If you add it, you don't get the $5 thing. It's
You got to pay the whole.
$8.95. I mean, it's not hugely
Monthly.
different. Yeah. Yeah. So you have to find a Stars app separately and do that whenever.
It's cold.
But this brings us to acting, Michael.
Acting. Yes.
Yes. As your partner in the production company, I feel I have a vested interest in you become a better actor.
I like that you have this all written down.
Oh, yes. So I've compiled a list of what has to be 20 or 30 minutes of intense research for how to become a better actor.
Okay.
But we're running short on time, so we're going to skip all that.
Oh, after that whole speech, you just skipped it.
Yes.
Oh, you
The
let
best
it
way to
go.
improve your acting performance, Michael, though, is to understand how you look on camera. Once you know your movements, emotions, reactions, view in front of a camera, then you will know how to master your acting skills and add tools to your acting toolbox.
Interesting.
So, Michael, I have us a scene.
Oh.
I have
do.
copies for both of us. No, I did not write this. I found this online. It is a short scene.
I didn't even get to look at this.
No,
You've already looked at it.
Well, yes, of course I have.
So how do you expect me to have...
Well, okay, we will preface this by saying this is on the fly.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Let's do this.
You are going to be Rex.
Ooh.
I am Billy because Rex has bigger sets of lines.
Okay.
Okay. All right. The dark one, the bold print is the stage direction. So
Okay.
I will read that also. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Rex sits on the couch, an emotional wreck. A ton of blow is on the table before him, with a dead blonde-haired woman laying face down there. Keys heard jingling in a door. In walks Billy. Okay, I'm Billy. Okay. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Billy looks the girl over. Jesus, how can you just leave her like this?
I'm not good with dead people, man.
When did you first notice her?
Man, I woke up to take a piss, and there she was. We went to bed together.
You should be looking at the camera, Michael.
Well, I have to read.
Oh, that's true. Okay, all right.
I've never seen this.
That's true. Okay, all right. Go ahead.
We went to bed together, so she must have gotten up during the night to do some more, and she died.
What the hell are we going to do?
I have no idea. That's why I called you.
Oh, yeah, right. Does anyone else know about this?
Just you, Billy. Just you.
Who is she?
She's actually Cisco's wife.
Cisco's wife? Gangster Cisco?
Yeah, man. Her phone's been ringing nonstop. He keeps calling.
Man, this is so serious.
She's already starting to go stiff, man. In case you wanted to wrap her up or something. I like that it's your problem now.
I can't believe this, Rex. Do you realize how insane this is right now?
Yeah.
How are we going to get her out of here? We have to wait until nighttime now.
That's what I was thinking. There's a garbage chute that we can push her in, and we can pick her up in the basement. Then we can bring the car over, maybe roll her up in a carpet or something.
Wait a minute.
What?
Cisco is probably geolocating her phone right now.
No.
We need to get rid of her phone right now.
Should we break it or flush it down the toilet?
You don't flush it down the toilet, man. We need to turn it off. Just switch the damn thing off.
It says switch off the geo.
Yeah, I'm ad-libbing, Michael.
Right, let's do this. I got this.
There's a knock on the front door. Rex and Billy stare at one another.
So where did you find the
And
dead?
scene.
So you find a dead. There's a dead woman and some cocaine. You're like, I want to find a role where there's cocaine involved.
Well, next week we will try one that's a little bit harder.
I mean,
to stretch your acting muscles.
I need to be a little more prepped here. I mean, I appreciate that. That's very thoughtful of you. But I'm all for this. This is fun.
Okay. Well, I googled short two-person plays or something like that, or screenplays or something. I don't know the exact wording.
Right.
And I found a website that has several of them. There was man, woman, teenage girls. I mean, you could have been anything. So.
So you said cocaine.
We're doing cocaine, dead cocaine hooker, yes.
Dead hooker.
We were this close to doing the one where you're having an affair with my wife.
Oh, man, that's a little over the top.
Yeah, I figured that was a little bit too much.
Yeah,
so.
especially for the first act, scene.
Right, so.
But yeah, let me research it. Let me look at it and,
No, you don't get to pre-read these.
Why not?
Because it's better, Michael, that you get hit with it and then we just see how. Okay, we'll do that.
No,
I'll
so-
find one.
so look.
I'll find one tonight.
So let me explain to you how
Yes.
acting actually really works.
Well,
okay? All right.
I did 20 or 30 minutes of in-depth research.
With the limited knowledge that I have of this.
Yes.
Okay. It's important to understand what you're supposed to say, but the trick to it is to not anticipate what you have to say after the next person's line. So you always have to live in the now moment of
Should we look at the camera?
of the comment. Like that's what acting is kind of all about. It isn't. I'm not good with
I
dead
thought
people,
I did
man.
an excellent job on my. On
No,
my
but
part, so.
well, yeah, because you've researched it prior too.
I didn't read the entire play. No, I didn't. I didn't.
Well,
I just it gives a little synopsis of what it's about, and I went, oh, dead hooker.
So-
so then.
this is fine, but like, I mean, give me a fucking shot at least, for God's sakes.
All right, I will pull the next one earlier and give it to you to
Yeah, a few days in advance
to rehearse.
Work on it.
Rehearse. Would you like we would just do it with memorization next time? I mean, no.
Ooh, that's
I mean, you
line.
can you can go line and
The dead hooker, Mike. The dead hooker. I'm like, oh shit. Oh yeah. I don't know. Is it dead? I like the fact that it's Billy's problem now. That was totally a good role for me. I'm like, yeah. She's dead.
Well, I took it because you had that story where you played that joke on Greg.
right.
So that's
Cisco's wife.
Yes, that's where I went with it. No, he would have been Billy.
I think it was Amazon at the door. It wasn't Cisco.
I don't know.
They had brought a screen patio set in that somebody was waiting for 4 days.
Give me 1 second here. I lost the page.
Oh man.
All right. Nope, that's not it either.
My head producer.
I lost the page.
Fine
somewhere.
at
All
work
right. Anyway,
right now.
and then the final story for this week: in Tampa, Florida, a woman in Flagler County has been arrested after deputies say she put Easter eggs filled with pornographic images in residents' mailboxes.
Ooh, was it Carol Baskins?
No.
Oh,
On
it
April
wasn't.
8th, Flagler County deputies said that they received calls about a woman placing plastic eggs in mailboxes on Hernandez Avenue and had identified the suspect's vehicle, a 2004 silver Honda Civic. Officials said the eggs contained pornographic images, non-threatening references to nearby churches and county buildings and other items. At 11:19 p.m., deputies located the vehicle traveling north on Bell Terra Parkway and Whiteview Parkway, and the traffic stop was conducted where the deputies located April Crestoni, a 42-year-old woman.
So I have questions.
Yes.
Because, where's the line here when it comes to the pornography? Were they all berries? Because, I mean,
Berries.
Instagram is inundating me with pictures of berry.
Oh, that berry.
That
Oh, yeah.
berry.
Oh, did you get the the chocolate bunny berry?
Well, I beat him to it.
Oh.
And he goes, damn, you beat me to it. And then he dropped another one with a dyed egg. Did you get the dyed egg one?
No, I got the Easter bunny.
So
I tried
he
not
was-
to antagonize
He was
Mr. Instagram.
He was obviously upset about the fact that I had beat him to the delivery of the chocolate bunny.
We did now this week also get a berry from Skip Martin.
You did.
Didn't you? Yeah, it was in that same group text.
Oh, yeah, but he was in the office. It was
Yeah,
like
you
a
couldn't see.
he
It
covered.
was
It's like
more of
only
a
some of
timid
you would
berry.
get
But,
it.
right,
Yeah.
but we know who Barry
Yeah.
was.
So like, was she out doing berry posts? Because I feel like maybe
Let's see. It says
like that's just one of the three. Like if there was Tiger King, it was berry, or if it was COVID information. I mean, those are the three things that are circulating.
She was educating people. She had distributed over 400 pamphlets in the past few days.
400 fuck. Wow.
A bag of pornographic material was found inside the vehicle, officials added. Our team did a great job in tracking this deranged offender down and taking her into custody. Oh, it's a regular crime spree. Sheriff Rick Sniley said.
But like, if you're a guy, like you go and you get the mail and you open it up and there's something.
Yeah, some
obnoxious.
lady blowing some guy
you
or
just kind
something.
of laugh
Yeah,
at it.
You're
and
like,
it's
oh, what are you looking around?
and you're
Somebody
like,
watching me? What is
you got to think it's like these fucking kids, and they just throw it away and just move on. You know what I mean?
Thankfully,
Like,
she did not appear to be sick with coronavirus
Well, that was
symptoms.
nice. I appreciate you not.
But she certainly needs some help.
Yeah, obviously.
This again proves that see something, say something works, and we thank the community for being part of our guardianship.
I mean, the damage was done. She hit over 400 houses.
There's no way they got all those back.
That's what I'm saying. That was not wrapped up.
She was arrested and charged with 11 counts of disturbing, distributing, thank you,
pornography.
obscene material.
Yeah.
Only 11 counts out of the 400, so that's not.
Well, Nixagram should definitely get charged for 400 counts as well.
Also determined that Crestoni did not have a valid driver's license. That was the least of her problems at that point.
Yeah.
So, she's being held on $7,000.
I'd like to see how that plays out.
So-
Ma'am, I need you to step out of the car. Well,
We have
what for,
started a
officer?
GoFundMe to get Mrs. Crestoni out of jail.
Save Miss Cristone.
Save Miss Crestoni, and to supply her with some appropriate pornographic material.
sadly, a woman like that doesn't belong in jail. She needs mental help.
She's just trying to educate the people.
Yeah, she needs some medication and she needs
I
a
wonder
therapist.
what she thinks she's educating them on different positions or. things not to do.
Well, we don't know. We don't know the details.
We did not get an egg.
Yeah.
So
I need to know exactly what.
So if somebody got one of those eggs, if you could send them to Michael, care of Cigar Hustler.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic. I need information. I need
We
more
need boxes
details.
of pornographic eggs, please. So, with your free time,
Man.
send Michael pornographic
Little
eggs.
berries in the eggs.
Little chocolate berries.
Little chocolate berries. I was just
They
thinking
can
it's a
be
little
cherry
picture.
filled, and then the stem of the cherry
Oh
can be.
my god, that's so evil.
It's funny, after I found this story and I had sat on it for a day, I saw it on the news. They showed the woman. It made national news.
Of course. Well, listen, man. Florida's got to make national news. I feel like it's either a weekly or bi-weekly statement. Something that has happened from some fucking nutbag in Florida always makes national news.
Somewhere
I
in
mean,
Florida.
I remember, wasn't that long ago, where the lady was from Deltona. She had back pain and she had to take her kids to South Carolina. So she pulled over, got some fucking heroin to make the trip. Almost OD'd on I-4.
Well, there you go. Mother of the Year.
And their kids called 911. So, and then of course it's like, it's all over.
Mom, can we play with your phone in the back seat?
So it starts on, you get it local news that one night, and then sure as shit, man, next day it's national coverage. I'm like,
Did they
you're
play a
not
tape?
really helping us.
Did they play the 911 call? That would be.
No, I don't think that you can.
Hello? This is Bobby. My mommy's all high up in the front of the car.
Mommy's not moving.
Mommy not moving no more.
So, of course she got the Narcan. She was pissed off because somebody fucked up her high. It's like, God
Don't you have to be
damn it,
dead
man.
before they can give you that?
Well, she was unresponsive.
Oh, well then they didn't fuck up her high. She was dead.
I mean, yeah, I would say that it fucked up her high. She was not responding.
That's dead.
Okay. Man.
All right, that's all I got.
I feel like that was a good one. I mean, you really ended on a couple good notes there. There's a little pornography, little heroin. I mean,
There we go.
here we are, Cigar Hustlers Podcast. Is
That's why we're
crushing it.
entertainment. We can talk about anything we want.
Anything we want.
Anything.
Cisco's
we want.
wife. She must have came back out. I don't know.
Hey, I'm looking for my wife.
Cisco sounds angry.
Cisco's very angry. He's been calling his wife all night long.
Why'd you let her go out and do coke with me? I mean, what's the problem?
I don't think there was a let.
Oh,
I'm going out.
She's a whore.
she's a. Well, then you
See,
just
I was
going to
get
go
the blonde doll and
and just lay her down.
throw some powder on the table and just lay her
Oh,
over there.
really?
But
Yeah.
I'd have to clean it up, and
Yeah.
I decided that was a bad idea.
Yeah. Well, maybe next time.
Did you notice no Lysol on your microphone?
There was no Lysol on this.
I used Clorox wipes today, so just a little.
Nice.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Well, you complained the last 2 weeks.
Well, I almost died from inhaling Lysol.
I have Narcan over here, Michael. You'd have been fine. I'd have
Perfect.
fucked up your high, and it would have been fine.
What are you doing? All right.
I'd had to dial 911.
Yeah, hello, Mikey's not breathing over here no more.
Nice. Nothing like taunting a little kid
No, I was
whose mom just died in the fucking drive on I-4.
on I-4 driving around. All right, guys. Remember the social distancing? Like this?
Yeah. See, we're apart.
We're apart. Not like all the other shows. They're still sitting next to each other.
6 feet.
6 feet. Wash your hands. Everybody be safe.
Wash your hands.
Thank you for listening. This has been episode 117.
Ooh, I feel like 120 is going to be a big one.
What do you have planned?
Nothing. Just feel it.
all thrown on me.
Well, you think
Have
about
to
it.
Bring
it should
it
be
every week.
If it's 3 weeks from now, we might. I don't want to jinx this, but we might start unwinding some of this social distancing.
Is Universal the end of May that they're going to open?
They are. Man,
So I mean,
brutal.
I think we'll still be in this in May.
I just want to go to Volcano Bay, man. I just want to go down.
You can
some
go now,
water
there's no lines.
slides. I just want to go floating.
Better bring a bucket of water because I'm sure it's turned off.
Wash your hands. Wash your hands.
Maybe they could just fill the whole place with bleach.
I just want to go. I mean, my poor wife. So we expended our passes to have the water park when, of course, she was pregnant. So she couldn't go.
Couldn't go then.
Right.
Yeah.
We had the baby in December. Right. So
Right.
you can't go then.
So she's looking forward to it. Oh, I
So-
can't wait till April.
So,
It's
yeah.
gonna get warm.
Yeah.
I can go.
Still gotta go on the fucking slides.
She still can't go. She doesn't do the water, your inflatable water slide in your backyard.
No. I mean, no. Let's be realistic, man. I mean, if you're over 60 pounds, you can't go down that slide.
You need a bigger one.
Yeah, I do.
Should rent one. You could rent them.
A big water slide. Sounds good. Sure, no problem. We'll do that. I'll film it.
You'll film it. You always say you're gonna film things. Never bring anything for the show.
Nothing for you.
Nothing for the show.
Yeah.
All right, I'm out of here. I'm leaving.
All right.
Oh, wait. Do we have a listener of the week? Put your headphones back on. We have to do a listener of the week.
I don't have a listener.
Let's do a shop of the week. What shop do you think we should do of the week?
Ooh.
We'll do a shop of the week.
A shop of the week.
We'll do two shops of the week.
Okay. I'm gonna do a shop of the week. I got one.
Okay, go ahead. What's the name of the shop?
Nickel City Cigars. Yeah.
Why are they shopping?
Tommy Farrell, because he just placed a big order, and he's been going through a lot of hard stuff. He's trying to open up his shop, and he's finally operational, of course, during the pandemic. So
yeah, I saw.
So boom.
All right, boom. Nickel City. You know what? Then we won't do two. We'll just let him have the whole spotlight.
I like that.
All right, Nickel City Cigars.
Yeah.
All right, now we're
Buffalo,
really done.
New York.
Now we're really finished. You want to give us the phone number?
911. 7.
Don't call 911.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that. Because then I'm going to make fun of you. Go,
Yeah, hello, I'm calling 911 for cigars.
especially if you're from Florida.
oh, yeah, don't. No, they're busy with that lady. All right, bye, guys.
This has been a Cigar Hustlers Podcast, a Mike and Mike production. Be sure to listen every Tuesday at 10 a.m. for all new episodes.
Hi, I'm Husto Iroa.
Yeah, we just don't have to do a single podcast ever again.
Perfect.
I'm good, Mike and Mike. How are you guys doing?
The Hojo,
Hojo! It's the Hojo!
the
You
Monterey.
didn't even let him fuck it up all the way. All right,
I couldn't get past Hojo. Go on.
I don't even have to try to hit the record.
He's not even going to try.
We're gonna cover a lot of ground here, Mike.
All right.
Try to keep up.
That's a sign of a good podcast.
Gave me
John.
like 4 cigars when I walked in the door.
All right, end this.